next guest this evening has his own...
I'm going to have to cut you off right there. I'm sorry.
You're going to cut me off? What's the problem?
Well, the NBC corporate brass, they've given me this little job. In the interest of making the show run smoother and helping you to continue to grow as a performer, they've requested that at the midpoint of each show, I take a moment and I critique your performance.
Well, I don't think I like that at all.
I'm not crazy about it either, but I mean, what can I do? I need the extra cash.
They're paying you for this?
$200. Okay, let's get started. It's time for Andy Grades Conan.
Those drawings, by the way, really suck. Go ahead.
Oh, that's all right. All right. Let's begin at the top of the show when you came out to do the monologue. Could we see that, please? Ooh, you look kind of silly there. You didn't seem totally focused. I'm not sure you're conveying the impression that you're really excited to be here. But you know what? Overall, it was an interesting choice, and you got the job done. Andy's grade, I'm not going to be too rough on you, A-.
Oh, A-. All right, thanks.
But you know, if I remember correctly, you did something at the end of the monologue that I think you should have avoided. Let's go to the tape.
All right, everybody, we have a terrific show for you tonight. From ER, Mr. Noah Wiley. We have comedian Jonathan Katz on the program. And musical guest tonight, Mike Ness. Mike Ness is on the show, so that'll be great. Mike Ness.
See, you were fine. Everything was A-OK, right up until the point when you started fishing your underwear out of your crack. See? So,
don't do that.
Don't do that. Andy's grade, a solid B.
He's okay.
Now, at the top of the show, when you and I were having our little chit-chat, I thought you were a little rude. I didn't like it. Take a look. So anyway, my friend's dog starts licking his grandma's hand, just like licking her hand. She doesn't notice at all. Dog's licking away, and she doesn't even, like, blink an eye.
That's the story. A dog licked your grandma's hand. That's the big story.
It was my friend's grandma. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Andy?
What?
That sucked. Remember? Funny? We're supposed to be funny?
Funny.
Next time, tell... I'm sorry.
That was mean and insensitive. Andy's grade, C+. And then, finally, there was your interview with Noah Wiley.
This is kind of an unusual project. It's a movie about Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, and you play Steve Jobs.
I do. I play Steve Jobs, who, along with a guy named Stephen Wozniak, were the co-founders of Apple Computer, a company that they started in Jobs' parents' garage, oddly enough, and built into this multi-billion-dollar corporation that really changed the whole face of the computer industry.
Okay, great. That was terrific. Noah Wiley, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around.
That's the Conan America wants more of. Andy's grade, A+. All
right. And you were fine with it. You don't mind. All right, we'll take a little break right now. Thanks, pal. I appreciate it. When we come back, Jonathan Katz is going to join us. Let's stick around.